Starting up here at the front deck, tons and tons of room on this 21-foot boat. I mean, giant front deck. Enough room for 3 people to fish up here comfortably with no issues. Really clean area down here. Great spot to put your graphs if you'd like to put more than one graph right there. They make tons of mounts that will just bolt right onto that fiberglass piece. You have real simple, real easy trim switch up, down. Your nav and anchor lights right there, nice and easy. You have a voltage meter for your trolling motor, so you'll know how many volts your trolling motor is getting throughout the day. And a USB with a Type-C, a normal input charger right there. Really, really good job by Skeeter. Super clean, super level. You have a cup holder, tool holders next to your brand new Minn Kota Ultrex. Whole front deck is padded. Really comfortable to stand on, fish all day long. Really good carpet. Moving down here to the rod box. Tons of storage in here. They took out the rod sleeves and now they have a big hole. It makes it really easy just to slide all your rods in there. And then you have this rod shelving with just a bungee cord on it. Super easy, super clean. Really easy to fit a lot of rods in there. Not worry about it. Moving into the middle. Giant middle compartment. Skeeter makes it really unique. And they come with all these Plano boxes. So you can take them out if you want, but you don't have to go out and buy your own tackle boxes. The boat comes with them. And you can take these trays out too. If you just want to slide everything in there, these trays just pop right out. You can take them out. Or if you're at a hotel, you want to take all your tackle in, you don't want to leave it in the boat, pop those trays out, bring it in the hotel with you. Really easy, really good design. All this is also aluminum too. So it's really sturdy, really strong. All the compartments too have these lights that will come on when you turn your nav anchor lights on. So if that in the mornings during tournaments, you're sitting here rigging up your rods, rigging up tackle, that light, really bright. You can see what you're doing in those low light conditions. Great place to put the net, out of the way, really simple. Don't have to worry about that flying out of the boat or anything like that. You just keep it there. You have a little day box right here off to the side. Super simple. You can throw, your dyes in there, your spinner baits in there. You can take these out, customize it however you want. And underneath that, it's where you have all your backup fuse boxes, and then your backup live well switches and the anchor light switches. And we'll get to that in a second on why you need that on these 2025 models. Slide that back in there. Right above that, another big storage compartment. Again, tons of room. This FXR padding, really, really nice touch. And you'll notice that these are fiberglass. And the reason they do that is so that carpet down there, when it rains or if it gets wet, it doesn't get all moldy and gross, and you have to let it all dry out and it just runs straight to the bilge. It doesn't hold water. Really great design from Skeeter. More rod tubes or rod butts right here, rod butt holders. So you can fit even more rods in there if you need to. And again, those lights right there, they're all throughout the boat. Coming down here, 2 easy steps down to the cockpit. You have your tool holders right here on the side. Hold your pliers, scissors, anything like that. Trash can right here in the middle. You just throw your trash in there, really easy. You just take it out. End of the day, you'll throw your stuff away. Off to the side here, you have your Skeeter ruler. Really good position. Just slide it out like that. Out of the way. And you have another little day box right here. It can be used for your co-angler or anything like that. It's got a USB charger in there. Super easy, super deep. Lots of space in there. Anything you need, sunglasses, sunscreen, anything like that. All the badging in this boat is just really nice. Really well done, high quality. Skeeter's always been known for their high quality, and they continued it with this boat. A Lots of room for co-angler rods on the side over here. Co-anglers can bring 10 plus rods and be comfortable with them all sitting right here, and they got good storage for it. These seats are they're big and they're comfortable. It's almost like riding on a couch. And you can put your feet up right here. Super sturdy. Don't have to worry about flying out of the boat. Nice location for a grab handle right here. And you can see continually with that badging. Just a really nice touch from Skeeter. This is all sea deck material right here, coming all the way back to your rod sleeve, which pulls right out. Nice location for a cup holder down there. More cup holders right here. And this opens up. And there's your main cooler. Super deep cooler. Nice drain, goes right into the bilge. This holds ice all day long. You never have to worry about your stuff getting hot or ice melting. You have a little shelf right here. You can throw your sandwiches or whatever you don't want to be in the bottom, getting all wet and watered down. Throw them right there on that little shelf. Super nice touch. This is it's a step, but it doubles as a seat, and it's surprisingly more comfortable than you would think. It's got a little bit of padding to it, and it's not a terrible place to ride if you have a third angler with you or a kid. Good location. Moving over here to the console. TH Marine hot foot down there. Again, super comfortable seats. Tons of room in here. Easy access right there to the hot foot. You have your trim right here. And then if you have the option with the hydraulic jack plate, that'll go right there. Now this is a new feature for the 2025 models. All the buttons is a power button, which we don't have the batteries turned on right now, and a horn button, and the rest of it's done through here. It's called the Skeeter Command Center. And you can control your live wells and see your engine information in here. You control your lights, all sorts of stuff, all throughout this screen. And a lot of people are concerned about that going out, which it never should. But if you do have your live well pumps, or your live well switch, and your nav anchor switch in that day box right there where I showed you a minute ago. Right here is your drain plug in and out. So if you ever forget to put the drain plug in, drain plug's in right there. Super easy. And then you have your live well open and close. Super easy to function. Another cup holder right here. And then a dry dock system. Turn that on and there's a fan that circulates air throughout all the compartments up here and dries all of it out if it were to get wet for whatever reason. Again, super nice feature from Skeeter. Here's your battery charger right here. Super easy. Don't have to dig around the back to find it when you're plugging in your boat at the end of the day. Another cup holder. Awesome job from Skeeter. Moving to the back, have your live wells right here. And these float pads are new from Skeeter. And these float up when the water fills up, and it keeps your fish from bouncing around. It adds an extra layer right here to protect your fish. Skeeter logos on both sides. It's one big live well, but you can remove this if you want it to just be one live well, but right now it's split into two. And a lot of people don't like how these open up to the side like this because they think their fish can jump out. But Skeeter calls this the wall. Pop these open right here. And now you have full protection of your fish jumping out. They can't go backwards, they can't go to the sides, and you sit right here. Really makes culling really easy, really stress-free, super simple. It's a good job by Skeeter thinking through that right there. These back compartments, big back compartments. You can see that fan right there for that dry dock. It'll blow air through this and keep it all dry, but tons of room in the back. Both sides look the same. Put all your co-angler stuff in there, put your tools in there, whatever you might need right in these compartments back here. And moving on to the back, makes it really easy to work on, because if you have just this one open, you can sit here, mess with whatever you need, and vice versa. But open them, both of them up, you can see super clean. We have this loaded with Dakota lithium batteries. You have your tool Raptor pumps right there, your charger right there, and then your trolling motor batteries. Skeeter does a good job of keeping all this nice and neat. Very simple. Moving back to your Yamaha. Again, very clean area. This boat doesn't backwash a whole lot when you come off plane, so no reason for a splash well. Very clean, very simple. Walk around this boat on the outside, all the lines are just really, really pretty. The trailer has this padding right here. It says FXR on it. That's an upgrade from the ZXR, and it has these nice steps with the grab handle. Really easy to get into the boat. Unloading it, loading it, makes it super simple. Around the trailer, you also have these steps, so you can step on here, reach in, open the compartments, whatever you might need to do. You also have these really nice fiberglass fenders. They normally match the color of the boat. Super slick looking steps integrated in. Again, put your foot in there, step into the boat, whatever you need to do. Yamaha looking good. You have your power pole brackets down there, your Humminbird transducer down there at the bottom. This boat has the blacked out badging option, so your Skeeter is blacked out, your FXR 21, except for the R, that's on all the boats, that's blacked out. Just really pretty. Another feature is on these seats have these handles, and it makes it really convenient for, you know, grabbing it, stepping into the boat if you need to, or moving around the boat. It's a really nice feature to have. You use them more than you would think. You also have these cleats, just really simple. Pop them up like that. Tie your boat at the dock. Super easy. So that's a full walkthrough on this 2025 Skeeter FXR 21. Come by, take a look at it yourself here at Plano Marine in Lewisville.